What's going on, guys? Super Heavy Walrus here, and today we have February media pickups. So let's start with my pickups from Amazon Germany, because they had this sale where you can buy 10 Blu-ray movies for 50 euros. So I found 10 movies. Here is Arnold Schwarzenegger in Running Man. Finally, I bought this on Blu-ray. There's actually a 4K edition from this, but I just wanted to update this very entertaining action film from Arnold. And then we have some classic movie, The Heiress. Then here's some Western film, Revengers, starring William Holden, Ernest Borgnine, Woody Strode, and Susan Hayward. And with some of these releases, they have reversible cover, which is awesome, because when I get into the Warner Brothers section, I will tell you why. Here is The Man Who Would Be King, starring Sean Connery and Michael Caine. And here is Die Frösch, or also known as Frogs, some obscure animal horror film. Yeah, just very interesting. And here is, now we get in the Warner Brothers Blu-rays. Here is director's cut of the 90s Spawn live-action film. I have seen this when I was a child and don't remember much of it. Like, I thought it was really cool, and I still think Spawn as a character is really cool. Yeah, this is a newer Blu-ray actually from Warner Brothers, because newer logo. So with German releases from different kinds of media in films, there's this age restriction logo, and it's huge. Sometimes it is a sticker, but with every single one that I bought, it is just printed on the movie cover. So it's kind of annoying, and with the previous 4 there is the reversible cover, but with all of the coming Warner Brothers movies, there's no reversible cover. So that's a bummer, but really I just buy these films because I want the films. And here is Mel Brooks's Blazing Saddles. Funny film. Finally I bought it on Blu-ray. Then here is Lee Marvin in Point Blank. And here is Der Schatz der Sierra Madre, or The Treasure of Sierra Madre, starring Humphrey Bogart. And some of the titles are just in German. I don't care. It's about the movie, not about the cover. And then here is Mit Schirm, Charme und Melone. Again, also known as The Avengers. Yes, this is the 1998 film The Avengers, starring Ralph Fiennes, Uma Thurman, and Sean Connery. Yes, The Avengers, before the MCU Avengers. And those were the Amazon Germany Blu-rays. Then more Warner Brothers. here is Every Which Way But Loose, starring Clint Eastwood. One of these Ape and Clint Eastwood comedy films. And this is an update, and I've seen this film, it's been like, maybe 10 years since previously I saw this film, and I thought it was entertaining enough. And yeah, finally updating it into Blu-ray quality. And yeah, I think this is US release of this film. So yeah, my quest to update every Clint Eastwood film on Blu-ray. It's kind of hard, but we'll get there eventually. Then here is The Dirty Dozen, and also Dirty Dozen Next Mission, or what the hell was the name of the second film. Yeah, actually updated the second one to Blu-ray, because I have seen it a couple of times, but I have never seen the first Dirty Dozen. Just one of these things when you have a Finnish DVD of the second Dirty Dozen, and you just watch it a couple of times, and yeah, it was okay movie. Lee Marvin is great, obviously, and yeah, this is also, I think it is a US release of this movie. But yeah, I can still watch it because it's a region-free Blu-ray disc. And then last, Warner Brothers. Here is Rio Bravo, starring John Wayne, Dean Martin, Rick Nelson. This is one of the John Wayne films. One of those John Wayne films that I actually am interested in, like, a lot, because many of them that I have seen, I don't care for them. But this, because many say that this is really great, so that's why. And then here is Daniel Day-Lewis as Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln, Steven Spielberg film. And more updating to Blu-ray. Here's 2 movie box set. 28 Days Later and Weeks Later. Awesome zombie films. I like the first one a little bit more than the second one, but still both of them are great. And then here is M. Night Shyamalan film After Earth. More M. Night Shyamalan films, starring Will Smith with his son Jaden. And here is Terry Gilliam film, The Man Who Killed Don Quixote. Don Quixote, starring Adam Driver, Jonathan Pryce. And this is again good quality film from Terry Gilliam. It was really entertaining. Jonathan Pryce was awesome in this. I loved it. And just one of those Terry Gilliam films that is really imaginative and funny, and not close to being his worst. Like, I didn't like can't remember the name of the movie, but it starred Christoph Waltz. I think that was quite boring. I didn't like it that much. But this was awesome. If you like Terry Gilliam, watch this. Then the last Nordic Blu-ray. Here is The Artist. The movie who won the best Oscar and 5 other Academy Awards. And this is the Scanbox release of this. And with hardcover case. What the hell? You don't see this today. This is so rare. And this is an awesome release. Just come on. Give us something like this. Just awesome. I haven't seen the film, but this release just is artistic or just amazing. And then here is Death Ship, starring George Kennedy, Richard Crenna, Nick Mancuso, Sally Ann House, Saul Rubinek. It's a ghost ship movie, hell yeah! I haven't seen it and I'm really interested. Here is Michael Reeves' film, Witchfinder General, starring Vincent Price. Hell yeah, more Vincent Price films. Here is The Mask of Red Death, film by Roger Corman, and one of Corman's Edgar Allan Poe adaptations, and obviously starring Vincent Price with nice slip cover. Here is Super Mario Brothers, the original motion picture. Finally, I bought this. I haven't seen this. Never ever. And actually there is a Nordic BluRay that came out previous month, and it's from Soul Media. Soul Media doesn't have menus, no extras, just pick the subtitle language you want and bam, the movie starts. Okay, what the fuck, really? And this is from Second Sight, and look at those bonus features! Just better quality release. Thank you, Second Sight. And then a couple of third window films releases. Here is the newest right now, Crazy Thunder Road, film from Sogo Ishii. And I know one thing about this release. This is the only release on BluRay outside of Japan. Thank you, Third Window Films. Thank you. That is what I want to see more from you. And here is a box set. Nobuhiko Obayashi's Anti-War Trilogy. 3 films. Casting Blossoms to the Sky, 7 Weeks, and Hanagatami. I already have Hanagatami from Third Window Films, so I don't know why did they just release it in here, but I think they had the rights to Hanagatami before they had the rights to the other 2 movies. And awesome looking set. I don't know if I'm gonna open this, but we shall see. And then the only Arrow video here is Sailor Suit and Machine Gun. There's been waiting of buying this, and now I have it. And then my first Korean BluRay, because I already have a Korean DVD release, the Ninja Scroll box set. But this is my first BluRay from South Korea. The release from Nova Media, and the film is Judo, a Chinese film. And yeah, from Nova Media, when I bought this, I've never heard of them. Yeah, a Scanavo Criterion Collection style case with 1 disc and a kind of, double layered or even triple layered slip case. kind of flimsy, but it's still strong. It feels tough and solid. It's amazing. Like, really awesome with this. I was just blown away. Like, simple, but it works like the artist box. The release of the artist film. It works perfectly well. And yeah, awesome. All the letters are kind of pressed into the case everywhere. Like in the top, the spine. It has that texture and the title. Awesome. Just, I love that. That kind of detail. And then the month of anime. Why? A lot of boxes. But first, the standard stuff. Here is Chivalry of a Failed Knight. Complete 12 episode series. 2 discs. This has been on my wish list for like 2 years maybe, because it is interesting. And the last pickup from Anime Limited Christmas sale that didn't come with the rest of the order, where the Twin Star Exorcists and the Aijin second season box came, and this didn't make into my January pickups. Yeah, it's finally here. Sword of the Stranger. A anime movie. Yeah. Interesting again, and it was really cheap, so that's why I bought it. And then anime boxes. Here is Belladonna of Sadness, the 4K edition, actually, with just hardcover and maybe just 2 discs. So I think I may not, or I think I will open. I don't know. Yeah, a classic, old classic anime film. Yeah, more 4K anime. That's always great. Then, updating to Blu-ray finally. Boogie Pop Phantom. Awesome box. I just love the art style. And the opening theme is great. It's so good. And then, finally on Blu-ray, here is My-Hime. I haven't seen this, and I didn't have any DVD releases of this. And then here is finally also Kaiba on Blu-ray with awesome box set from Masaki Yuasa. And really interesting art style. And then here is the first season of Kakegurui. You can watch this on Netflix. And an exclusive bonus when you bought this from Anime Limited store was playing cards. Hell yes. Awesome extra. Yeah, I'm gonna open this when I open 2 of these. I will open the playing cards. So let's see what we have. Here is finally El Hazard, The Magnificent World OVA, the original OVA. Awesome art style. 90s AF as fuck. Yeah, finally I was able to get this. And all of these are new anime boxes from previous month and also from this month. And then the last, but not least, finally, here is Code Geass Akito, The Exiled. Box from Funimation UK. Because we have a story with this. This was supposed to came out, like many years ago, like maybe 6 or 7 years ago, from Kaze. And then we waited. Nothing happened, and it was just discontinued. Just wow. Because I think that time Kaze just stopped releasing anything. So I was really sad about it, because it was the time when maybe it was the time that I saw the Code Geass, the series, and I want more Code Geass stuff, and then this didn't come out, so I was, what the hell happened? Just come on. And now I have it, finally. More Code Geass. And that was the last one. A lot of awesome boxes. So let me guys know what you think. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe for more physical media stuff. And I will see you next time.